Good.
All right, here we go. All eyeballs on George Rush St. Pierre. For my money, the man. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I mean, honestly, I've never experienced it.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Nice jab there by GSP. George St. Pierre, a master at sort of taking what the fight gives him. It'll be interesting to see how he approaches this matchup.
John, he'll never force it. He takes his time, builds his plan. He's always gathering information. As he feints, you react, he responds. George St. Pierre is very highly skilled.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a
champ,
little...
hang on a second, I got to get in here. What a huge shot inflicted there. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Another knockdown! Oh, another ground strike gets through. And back to his feet.
Hey, do the special. This do the special.
I always knew what I could become, and tonight you got to see it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Act 2, Charles Oliveira versus Dustin Poirier. DP wanted this one back in the worst way. He has acknowledged Oliveira's power, his all-around game. We'll see if DP has made the adjustments.
He's got to adjust to the knees. The first time he got kneed so many times that he came close to Charles Oliveira that it really took a toll on him. Dustin needs to do more work from the outside, not feel like he's got to be close, considering Oliveira made that one of his biggest mistakes in the first fight. Oliveira's so picky with his strikes. He doesn't waste anything. He's very disciplined with his hands. He does things the right way.
All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Charles Oliveira trying to cut an angle here.
Classic Muay Thai stance. I mean, always forward, heavy on that front foot, can throw kicks, punches, and takedowns, all from being right here.
Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career. And he's got it working here in this matchup tonight.
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is a very talented mixed martial artist. But when he can land that left hand consistently, he is a problem for anybody in the lightweight division, and he is showing why right now.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Nice double leg shot.
Woo! Under 2 minutes to go. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Poirier's going for a choke.
That's tight and high.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Well, a lot of offense coming back his way, but he's blocking most of these strikes with that high guard.
I mean, just that high guard. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. That one landed clean.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to structure your way back to the street.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier and Charles Oliveira.
Good.
Right hook to the head. Strong hook lands. Oh, all about timing and placement as Charles Oliveira lands the right cross yet again.
Charles Oliveira has landed this cross time and time again in this fight. He does a great job of setting you up, lining you up, and then getting that punch to the target.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, good vision defensively. Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
There's a big right from Poirier. Oh, beautiful. So he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Poirier's stance, champ, unmistakable with that right hand high.
Yep, right hand high, very split stance, always moving that right hand in front of him to try and hit you with that big jab.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under a minute now how to go in the round. All right, action up against the fence now, and newsflash, not where you want to be against this fight.
No, you don't, John, because this guy can do so much damage in this position in each circle.
Oh, nice timing on the takedown there. Poirier gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground. Final seconds of the round. Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Poirier. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivered.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights.
Oh, that was a sick right hand. Oh, uppercut.
He tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Poirier. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Oh, high kick.
Poirier getting the better of his opponent here in these last several exchanges, really. Another nice job by him defensively. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
And you may have missed it a moment ago. We didn't. A huge right hand. Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He sent that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now we got to see if he can get a finish. Oh,
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, you got to like that, champ. Getting hurt on the feet, nicely secures the takedown.
but now he's got to settle. He cannot allow him to work back to his feet. He's got to settle him, hold him down, and try to knock those cobwebs off after getting hurt that bad. He's posturing up now. Nice defense.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce. All right, so a nice performance, Walt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is rare that you would make a fight a third time when one fighter is up 2-0, but this series is a little bit unique given that the first meeting between Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier was Holloway's short notice UFC debut, and they both are much better versions, of course, here.
They're much better. Max Holloway needs to find a way to not take damage when he's fighting Dustin Poirier, because Poirier is the type of guy that sets nice traps, and when you enter into his range, that right hook is a thing of beauty.
Oh, big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner, as usual here tonight. As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guy.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
It doesn't matter what foot he's on. Unconventional, unorthodox, or otherwise, that hook's finding the target.
I mean, John, he threw that off of his back foot, but because he's so fast, he was able to get that punch to where it needs to be. Very impressive.
A lot of damage can be done in this situation. You don't want to hang out here too long.
It's safe in most instances. It's not safe against this guy. This guy is really good at scoring in this position.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. All Max Holloway here as he lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively, champ.
I mean, you know it's coming. It's on you to stop it. If you don't stop it, Max will continue to throw.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Oh, what a connection right up the gut.
John, I don't know if his opponent knows where he is right now. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch.
Poirier's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
15 seconds to go. Now a oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier. Holloway gets lit up by that straight punch.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Shot there. He's lucky his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
To go in round two. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a rope. Max Holloway Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be impressive.
You ready, John? Ready?
All right, here we go with Max Holloway early on in this fight, taking on a wrestler who really believes that he can chain takedowns tonight and produce the biggest win of his career.
Max needs to catch him. Max needs to try and time this wrestler's entry. Maybe a knee, maybe an elbow, maybe an uppercut. He's got to time something to try and deter this wrestler from trying to take him down.
Holloway ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Back to his feet. Technical stance out of Khabib Nurmagomedov. You see him sort of pawing out that feint. We'll see if he goes for a takedown here.
That feint is to gauge a reaction, Khabib. If you react wrong, he's in on your legs before you know what happened.
Well, quick entry to get in on a single.
Great single leg. Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Holloway gets back to the feet now. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Nurmagomedov.
Shot a double leg.
Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Half guard now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to a side. Because that butterfly guard allows him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. 2 minutes now to go. Well, we always trot out the phrase, roll with the punches. That's how it's done.
Well, even when it lands off the shoulders because he's constantly moving.
Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him fight.
Oh, vicious knees in the clinch here to the head, and going to be a lot of doctors for the opponent to see next week. Maybe even an orthodontist if he's not careful.
He's got to be careful. He needs to protect his head. He cannot allow his opponent to get off this many.
All right, so Max Holloway mixing it up here, DC, as he takes the fight to the ground.
You know, early in Max's career, you saw him get submitted by Dustin Poirier. He worked tirelessly on improving that part of his game, and it's showing tonight in this performance. Huge damage from that elbow.
20 seconds left. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stung by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs. Round 2 is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Max Blessed Holloway. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Relentless best, no breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here.
And this dude is raw. He thinks that his knockout is Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
Holloway still firing offense back. Otherworldly toughness on display about Rock moments ago, and now it seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed.
Oh, separation of the clinch.
All right, now Khabib Nurmagomedov in the clinch. He makes it look so easy to get this fight to the ground. We'll see how soon here he chooses to change levels. Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Oh, judo trip is good. How good is that technique? Nurmagomedov gets back to the feet now.
And he's not getting much defense when he is taking him down. He's taking him down pretty easily.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
I mean, he's trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, some big elbows starting to pile up.
Evil intent on that elbow from the top.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Oh, another big elbow by Nurmagomedov.
That was a slick transition.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Side control. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times now.
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if he did land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. Oh, nice elbow.
And horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point? All right, back to the stool, and he is a...
Ready? Good. Let's
Third
go.
and final round between the lightweights.
Nice, sneaky head kick. Oh, nice, nice.
Why not a Wonder Woman? Oh, man, there it is again, the lead left hook from Nurmagomedov.
Jumping hook. I love when he throws that punch. He jumps into that hook, level changes into the takedown.
Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross. Oh,
what a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now John's got to find that finish.
Oh, he gets back up, but... looks a lot like the beginning of the end.
He cut him so many ground.
And that'll do it. Max Holloway with a highlight tonight.
My goodness.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, so you heard it there from Buffington.
Good. Good. Let's go.
The man considered by many to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, George Rush St. Pierre, back on the proven ground tonight.
I think George St. Pierre might have been the first guy that fought MMA and didn't have a wrestling background where I went, wow, just wrestling will not work inside the UFC because he could chain things together effortlessly. The guy was a champion through and through, strong physical, and every time he needed to, he stepped up. Tonight he has to do that again.
Oh, how good is that? Defense right into offense. He avoids the strike and gets the takedown.
Well, he caught his opponent swinging there. The moment he was able to get a read, see that he was going to miss, he level change, got to his hips, put him on his back, and now he is in his world.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Takedown defense holds up.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh! He keeps trying to punch with him. Look at that.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
The takedown is there. Takedowns are there tonight, and DC, as a wrestler yourself, you gotta like where this is headed.
Well, he's so...
good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. But late round one, you know what the storyline has been. At times he has gotten up, but he's got no answer for the takedown game of his opponent.
You know, John, it's very overwhelming, right, to be on the receiving end of this many takedowns.
Nice job by him to stay with it. Steps around and gets the takedown.
Beautiful takedown, but notice the defensive fighter, John. He's in the butterfly guard, so he's giving himself a chance to get back up.
15 seconds. Posturing up now, could start to rain down some blows here. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You good? Good.
Second round here. All right, early round action here. Still plenty of time left, but wrestling, of course, the great equalizer in modern-day mixed martial arts, and for the more well-rounded fighter, I would think you got to be more urgent with that takedown.
He's got to be more urgent with his takedown defense, John. The problem is he's allowing the wrestler to get going on the takedowns. He's not defending the initial takedown, and that is why he's struggling. He's got to stop him in his tracks and get to space so that he can start to turn the tide of his fight.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, he's in the mouth.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
GSP gets back up now. Oh, and there it is again. Could the technique be any cleaner on that left cross from Makhachev?
Makhachev has a really great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Huge head kick. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
With a huge win tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge...
Boy, my son.
Ready? You good?
All right, so here we go. Two consummate fan favorites, fighters. Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje. They fought memorably at UFC 300. It ended, at least for Gaethje, unceremoniously with face first to the canvas. He's excited for the opportunity to right this wrong.
Well, he wants to make it right. He wants to beat Max Holloway in the way that he intended to the first time. It didn't happen. But in order to do that, he's got to fight behind the jab. He's got to use more kicks. Max Holloway, for his part, needs to do the same thing. Get long, pressure when he gets opportunities, and try to find that punch that will put Gaethje's lights out once again.
That's a clean right cross there from Max Holloway.
Max Holloway doesn't just throw the cross. He has to know that he's in range, and when he is, he lets it go.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, that was clean. That's been a weapon he's used all night. The cross is there for Holloway.
Time and time again, Max Holloway throws that beautiful right cross.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
If he doesn't block these body shots, he's gonna get slumped.
Good work here to the body with the ground and pound by Gaethje. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, Gaethje's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Elbow from the top now by Justin Gaethje. Making all these shots count.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, punishing hook from Justin Gaethje, and not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
Yeah, he's done a good job of getting that hook off, and he does it in close. Every time they come together, Justin finds a hole for that beautiful hook.
30 seconds to go. Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was...
Round two next. High-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is
Ready,
Max
Joe?
Holloway versus Justin Gaethje.
Come on, let's go.
Gaethje gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. That Justin Gaethje cap kick yet again. He was chopping down legs before was the thing to do in MMA. Good for Gaethje there.
He's done that much longer than people know. This was before the UFC. That was Justin's best strike. And tonight, after seeing it on multiple occasions, you know that this is part of the game.
I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay still.
Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing forward, moving his head off the center line.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 3 minutes to go, round 2. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. It's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Well, if he has had a better all-around performance than I have not been privy to. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust. Well, the numbers continuing to pile up. 84 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje, and landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Huge kick lands again. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to... All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You okay? Ready? Right,
Third and final round between the lightweights. Right lands.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to.
Could be the beginning of the end. Back to his feet. He's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle.
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
I think at this point, Gaethje has to kind of empty the gas tank here. Go back to the guy that fought Michael Johnson and just be a bit reckless. That's 2 to 3 times now. Holloway has hurt him, and he hasn't pressed. He sees that he's got Justin hurt, and he backs up.
Well, Gaethje's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, man. Gaethje's back in full mount.
Posture up and just drop damage.
Ground and pound the hammer, Mark Coleman with the crowd. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet. Get back to his feet. Oh!
Lands a hip toss. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Holloway's shot is blocked. All right, so we're upright for now, but probably another takedown attempt here in the not-too-distant future.
Absolutely. But he's been so successful at it. Every time he shoots, he scores a takedown. So why would he change it? He should.
Yo, what's up?
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Gaethje. Judge 2 scores it 9-28, Holloway. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, Justin the Highlight.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce.
That was a good fight. That was a good fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, with respect to Matt Hughes and everybody else, this is a matchup of the 2 best welterweight champions in UFC history. And you got to feel good for Kamal Usman. He wanted this George St. Pierre fight, and it has finally materialized for him tonight.
Usman feels like this is the last step. This is the last hurdle to cross in order to truly stand alone at the top of the
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg income. Oh, takes it over high. What a fantastic takedown.
Changing the position.
Oh, big reversal here in round 1.
That was beautiful timing. He didn't let his opponent establish anything early. So let's see what happens now. Oh, nice counter, yes.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. And this is the patented Usman striking stance, sort of trying to sway his way inside.
Yeah, moving into his opponent, constantly keeping you on your heels, making sure that you engage with him only on his terms.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Oh, that defense is the thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. Eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very... Oh, nice uppercut.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
Hands up. Double leg shot.
Usman getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. A few strikes being mixed in here. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, Jonathan, and there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. It certainly has been there for him prior.
But why wouldn't he, right? When you've been that successful with any one thing, why would you ever change it? This is the approach. Beautiful entry on the takedown.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, that horn marks the end of the round, and Usman's corner to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. And there it is. This is what he does. Forces the miss on the feet and gets a beautiful takedown.
It's just the timing of those entries. It's like this guy has been wrestling his entire life.
Quick level change now.
He went single entry. Elbow deep, let the ball stop. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, now.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. Oh!
Toss takes him down. No overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon. Well, ho-hum, another takedown for Kamaru Usman. This dude is an absolute beast, and really remarkable that his cardio is as good as it is, given the fact that injuries have prevented him from doing long-form running. Total maniac, total commitment to the game, and what an amazing showcase and representative of this UFC welterweight division. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some distance as they pull apart. Big shots being landed on both sides here. George St. Pierre, for most, the greatest of all time when it comes to MMA athletes, high fight IQ, and just an outstanding wrestler.
Yeah, always moving his head, always level changing, concentrating, hands where they're supposed to be. George has a traditional stance, but it's very effective.
Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
St. Pierre's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Man, look at that. There it is. Another takedown. Rinse and repeat all night.
I mean, you got to start feeling kind of bad for him. He gets smashed on every time like that.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. 10 minutes down. All right, so the round is over. You see up. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here.
Good stick.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, nice knee. Well, this is a huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, trying to hold his own here. Superman punch now. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It hit.
Try to take him to the floor so he can take submission.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jim. Oh!
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish it.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Usman's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Oh!
Really starting to pour it on now. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, George Rush St. Pierre.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
No man has landed more significant strikes in UFC history than Max West Holloway. Looking to add to those totals here tonight.
And John, just a great boxer, man. Great movement, great stance. Always keeping that lead hand out in front of him, making sure that he can get his range and you can't operate there. Max is a big guy for this weight class, and that has allowed for him to have a very successful career.
No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
King Green moving forward, flat-footed, but you don't need to worry about that. That's his style.
Yeah, he's flat-footed. He's got a great big posture. He makes himself bigger than he is inside the octagon.
You know, there is a showboating. Oh, big left hook there. Oh!
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Are so nasty.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, nice counter there, making him pay for those missed shots.
Well, it's when you move before the shot comes in your direction, you can find a way to counter.
All right, tense moments early and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has been old. That was a perfect right hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Job at least staying upright on that. Green's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. 45 seconds remain in the round. Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of him.
All right, there's the end of the round. Green's corner now. We'll take a look at that. There's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready, Josh? Good.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as yet, the kickboxer has been unable to adjust his strategy as he continues here to get pieced up by this boxer. I don't know if it's feinting or going to the calf kick, but this Muay Thai practitioner better make adjustments and expeditiously here.
Love that calf kick. I think using that as a specific weapon really help him work his way back into this fight. The boxer wants to be grounded. He wants to be rooted into the ground. His stance is a little wider. There are going to be many calf kick opportunities for his kickboxer.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Oh, what a land right there, the summer blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts. uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Holloway looks fresh, man.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more...
Man, he is right there to eat the counter again.
I mean, just another beautiful counter shot. This man's on fire.
Here. Back to the feet. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Green's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some offensive strength. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end.
Good. You good?
Third and final round between the lightweights. Holloway's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Side control now.
Nice sub attempt.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, nice escapability there. Champ got out of the submission.
This dude has got great awareness. He timed that escape as good as you possibly could.
Man, not sure if he leveraged the hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Great submission defense on display tonight.
And he's back up. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish, or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more.
Oh, that up and landed the diving punch to the head. Max left away.
Hey, look at this dude. He's dancing now.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean,
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, champ. Round one. Will Ilia Topuria finally meet his match in the striking department here tonight? A lot of people think perhaps.
Well, you can't make any mistakes against Topuria. This guy against a striker will always keep you on your heels. He has boxing at an elite level. He has wrestling at an elite level. His explosiveness will be very important in the way that he approaches this fight tonight. I'm interested to see what Ilia chooses to do. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Again, boxing on point. Max Holloway lands the right cross.
It's what we've come to expect from Max Holloway, knowing exactly when to use his weapons, and the right hand is one of his best weapons.
Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides.
Champ, I stopped short of using the word dominant, but getting close to it, this kickboxer is something to me.
Well, he's doing a really good job. He's mixing it all up. He's mixing up targets, and he's doing it so early. He's got his opponent playing catch-up from the very start of the fight.
All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing. Oh! Big right hand.
Oh!
Oh, that's a nice stinking move by Holloway. Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Oh! Oh, he could have thrown some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Under a minute to go in the round. Back to his feet. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing it all.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find
big ground strikes now. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Islam Makhachev never lost his lightweight championship inside the octagon. This has been the pound-for-pound king for so many people for so much time, and you had a first-hand seat to his greatness in training for years.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is truly special, man. Great wrestling, and the thing that separates him from most great wrestlers is he has super high-level striking. Tonight, let's see if he can still piece all those things together.
Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He is staying committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he's not kicking to the leg, he's kicking through the leg. And you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard.
Ooh, looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
That is it! Ladies and gentlemen!
I think that's how it's gonna go tomorrow.
Well, he told us the venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision. All right, so there he is, all smiling.
He had 2 strikes on me. That's crazy, bro. I'm hard stuck Division 16.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez, one of the more exciting fighters in any division. He's taken the middleweight division by storm. How do you think he mixes the skills here tonight?
You know, for Fluffy Hernandez, this kid had to go through the ups and the downs in a very short period of time. He didn't start great. He didn't give up on himself. And I think it always shows in his fighting now, because he's doing things that many didn't expect him to do, but he did. Even though it didn't start well, he knew that this is exactly where he would be.
Big shot by him there. Somehow his opponent stays upright.
That was beautiful, John. The way he was able to avoid and evade and allow his opponent to walk right into that one.
Oh, he's not going out that easy, champ. Responds with a strike of his own in kind.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up. He keeps trying to fight.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Hard to know what's coming from Dricus du Plessis. Moves well side to side. Really a switch stance fighter of the highest order.
One thing about DDP, though, is that his hands are always where they need to be. He's a guy that almost avoids you as if he's afraid. But just know that the moment you enter, Dricus du Plessis is going to return and return with something powerful.
Oh, that's a clean cross from du Plessis. That might have knocked you out, champ, no?
Yeah, that du Plessis can hit very hard, man. He's a big guy for the weight class. He throws that cross over and over again, and tonight it's landing every time.
Du Plessis starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent.
Beautiful start early. It's never better than when you get going right away.
communicating effectively, he has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Oh, perhaps an open. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Duplessis' eye appears to be closing up by the second. 20 seconds left. Both fighters throwing heat now. I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, so there's the end of the round, and...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Hernandez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the action. Yep, you get up, I put you down. It's another takedown by this gentleman.
Yeah, putting him exactly where he doesn't want to be. Postures up, ooh, lands a brutal strike to the head.
Posturing up now.
Anthony Fluffy Hernandez gets back up now. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And now some separation.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job.
Level change.
Man, he went single. Oh! Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Hernandez getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it
Changes
really
levels now, DC.
Oh, man. Oh! Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. 90 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas. He lands another takedown there.
I mean, he keeps doing it over and over again. But, John, the one thing that's most impressive is cardio. That's not easy to do to secure that many takedowns.
Fluffy Hernandez gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. 10 minutes down. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Fluffy Hernandez gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Well, Protect your neck, they say. I mean, this is really high-level mixed martial arts defense. I hope the judges are paying attention.
Yeah, and you know, in fight, protecting your face, not getting cut, is the most important thing you can do. With this type of style that beats the way you just close the guard is so important. This young man has mastered doing exactly that.
He's breathing pretty heavy.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Body shot. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Strip the bonus checks now.
He's fired back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can...
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Caught that kick there.
Duplessis goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. All right, so maybe this is the point at which this fight turns momentum. And that will do it. Oh, my. How good is that?
This guy right here. Wow.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, when Justin Gaethje got this bout agreement for the rematch with Max Holloway, he signed his name, thank God, instead of Justin Gaethje, because given that face-first visual of UFC 300, this is a wrong that Gaethje wanted to right the worst way. Now he gets his chance.
He gets an opportunity. And in this matchup, he needs to learn what happened in the first fight. He cannot follow Max Holloway. He's got to cut him off and try to get his hands on him early and use more kicks. And for Max Holloway, he got to do the same thing. You got to fight behind the jab. You got to control the space and pressure when he gives you these opportunities.
Gaethje's going, fairly settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has run. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Watch for a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
They're certainly getting after it early. Well, kick by... footwork for Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with his volume.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can get big in his shin into this guy's thigh.
36 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Beautiful kick to the body. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of it. Oh!
I mean, what a fight!
Oh, KT covering up. That's it. That'll do it. Max Holloway lights up the masses here at Madison Square Garden.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, just some brutal ground and pound forces the end.
Yo, you still here?
Ready, John? Ready. Fight.
Well, it always comes down to appetite for improvement. With Ian Machado Gary, he has trekked the globe in search of training partners, and he has found a home in Brazil, and he figured to get the best version here tonight.
You love to see a young man or a young fighter that's willing to say, forget about everybody else. This is my career. I take ownership of it. Gary has done that time and time again. He puts himself first, and it's showing in his results. Flying knee lands to the head.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Good distance management there by Machado Gary as he lands the right cross again.
That thing is a piston, man. The way he throws that right hand, no tail, right from the chin, it really does a good job of damaging his opponents when he does land that right hand.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Multitude of elbows now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one.
He's looking the posture.
Brown's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down.
Well, he's trying to establish dominance. He's doing that right now. He is on point.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Solid takedown there by Ian Machado Gary. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Machado Gary's such a sophisticated striker. He knows what he's doing.
He knows exactly what he's doing. He's got his foot on the outside. He's always trying to control the range and distance by using that stance.
Well, Fighters look for patterns, and Machado Gary has found one with that right cross.
Ian is such a smart fighter that when he threw the right hand initially, it landed, he goes, I'm going to keep going back to that well. He's done it time and time again, and he's finding success with that lead cross.
Under 20 seconds now to go. And now leather being thrown on both sides. 5 minutes down. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
You okay? Good?
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the day.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on D Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a look like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Wow, Hurt, but still firing back. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. And for all of Gary's bravado, his mind is as open as Israel Adesanya's, right? Said to us, I went to Brazil to listen, right? And you really get the sense that he did.
Let's go.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he's got judo trips for days and executed that one to near perfection.
Moved him right where he needed him to go in order to land that beautiful trip.
Right on the button. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Nice body shot there. Machado Gary is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. – 20 seconds to go.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
What a fight so far. All right, heading back to the corner, and Machado Gary's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous.
You good? Good.
Third round underway. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telling the
Oh, nice left hook. Look at the redness on his body, man.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered. His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, he got him hurt bad here.
Oh, my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands on him.
Such toughness. He would be on his feet right now.
Oh, man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Seconds to go to decide this one.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, big ground strikes. Machado Garrett gets up fully. He wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. But another one bites the dust at the hands of Ian Machado Garrett.
Oh, my God.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision. Well, this arena...
I always knew what I could become. You got to see it.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round 1. A lot of people believe, and I'm talking Ilia Topuria's fellow fighters, that he might be the best, most layered striker in the UFC right now. Oh, massive shot gets too early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Goes down again. Oh, this one could be over soon.
Oh!
Judo toss is good. a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the shower girl.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep wrestling, or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, Holloway turning the knuckles right into that cross. Beautifully done.
Max Holloway is a master of distance and range. And when he gets close, he lets that right hand fly.
Topuria very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. He's still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Oh, my goodness! What a right hand by Holloway.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Huge right now for Topuria.
Arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Topuria.
In the half guard. Side control. A lot of options here.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, brutalizing ground and pound here. Working beautifully from the top. Nice job by Ilia Topuria. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. And a nice left hand there on the inside. And that right hand of Topuria once again starting to hit home.
Max has got to keep that jab in his face. Pop and move, pop and move. Topuria's got to continue to move his head. Gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Chins continue to hold up. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
Starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. And that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way.
Jumping on his neck. Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
And that's got to be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
10 minutes in the can. So there is the horn. Standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules.
You ready? You ready?
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Topuria goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
That'll do it! Ilya Topuria!
Oh, my goodness, man.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Ilya Topuria!
All right, so a big win for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu player tonight. He gets it done by finish and really employed his entire skill set to make sure the judges were no part of this one.
He might be limited, but that limited skill set, if you play with it, is very dangerous. And we saw that tonight. He was able to get the kickboxer to the ground, implement his game plan, and find the finish. What a beautiful performance.
Ah!